What up, Dokkaners? So Global received the data download for the worldwide celebration. As I mentioned in the last video, we are going to be going over everything that I discussed on the JP side, as well as anything else that I've missed and whatever global news that we have. I do this in separate videos because a lot of times global players will watch global data download videos, JP players will watch JP data download videos. Very soon it's not going to matter, but in these last few instances, this can still be the thing. So let's just jump in here and cover everything. All the stuff that I've already discussed, I will go over in a much quicker way, don't worry. So big shout out to Proton for all things data download information. Follow him on Twitter at Proton10MG. Okay, thank you. The reason why the data download size is so big is because global is still catching up. While we are about to be unified, there are still banners that global does not yet have. So we can't possibly do, you know, the full like smaller data download file sizes until we fully caught up. So that's why it is 1.2 gigabytes. So looking at this, we got app update 5.22.1, worldwide celebration 2024, Tech Paragus, Suspicious Planet Save Shamu, Behold Support Memory Boost Stage 13, Blue Zone, Demonic Attack, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, Wallpaper, Trade Jewels, Tickets, non-used and non-translated assets. So looking at this, we can see Jiren here. So obviously he's going to be dropping at some point. We don't know when. We have the Universe 7 sub EZAs or extra EZAs. They're all in there. What else is here? Why is this guy in here? Maybe he's getting some sort of an asset for the upcoming story event. Interesting. So, you know, just a bunch of stuff. We also have the tickets down here. So we are getting a step up summon ticket. We're getting a blue zone. We're getting a blue zone guaranteed SSR and a ton of thanks rainbow ticket. We've got memorial stones. We've got premium TUR stone, premium LR stone. Don't spend these when you pick them up. One of my many reminders that I will be telling you. Let's actually go through and check this out. Do I want to watch this? I mean, it's the same thing, but are we going to hear? Oh, yeah. We do want to check out the captions, though. Two Saiyans were born, their fates intertwined. Yes. Yes. Heated clash. Okay. Oh, some people are saying that we could potentially be getting a banner unit that's like half Piccolo, half Vegeta. That is possible. Knowing the laws of Shaft, it'll probably be a Piccolo character, and the Vegeta one will be relegated to a Link super attack if you bring another Vegeta. That's what I'm willing to bet will happen. Okay, so... Oh, does he say something? Oh, he doesn't say anything. Intense Clash. He crushes the pod. Fierce Clash. Bro, this is just gibberish. Intense Clash. Fierce Clash. Cold Clash. Heated Showdown. Oh my god, Clash. So there's Paragus. Oh, the new category. Oh, they're calling it Uncontrollable Power. Okay. All right, it's kind of got a double meaning. I kind of first read that and interpreted it as something where like I cannot control my own power, but it's more that your power cannot be contained by any means. I feel like Unrestrainable Beings might be a more accurate name for it, because when you consider the androids, the reason why the androids are part of Uncontrollable Power is because Dr. Gero got killed as soon as he released 1718. He couldn't restrain them. He couldn't subdue them to bend to his will, right? Or Majin Vegeta wouldn't succumb to Majin or to Babidi's mind control. So I feel like Unrestrainable Beings is a better name, but whatever. It's cool. Not a big deal. Suspicious Planet Save Shamu. Cool. There's the map assets. Story or the support memory boost on the same stage. We've got the Krillin karaoke. Power of Wishes. It's exactly the same as we said before. We don't need to go over that again. Blue Zone. So this is against Goku Youth. Oh, Howl's. I was gonna say Howl's Moving Castle. What's that one like Dracula Castle thing? That's what this is, right? That's got to be what that is. That's from the old Dragon Ball movie. Then we've got. Oh, isn't this Dead Zone? That like big tree thing? That's Dead Zone. And this is Android 13. Pretty cool. All right. We got the story events. So the first 3 stages are going to be made available. Category boost is going to be for Inhuman Deeds. That's going to be where we can pick up. Why does he look like Mario? Mario! The Dragon Ball Z version of Mario. Cool. We got the worldwide download wallpaper. SQ. So there it is. All right. Trade Jewels, Premium Stone 3. These will be purchasable once the celebration begins. Once again, do not spend these. If you guys would do me a favor, when I do that campaign review video, when I talk about this, if I am to do another video discussing not to spend the trade jewels, if you guys wouldn't mind, help me out in the comments and remind people that I've been saying this since the beginning of time, so that people don't keep saying, Toon, you're late, you're always late. Please help me out. So yeah, don't spend these when you pick them up. Save them until the end of the celebration. We get the Memorial Dragonstone 5, very cute. And we got the step-up tickets. Ooh, that's nice. Blue Zone Movie Edition, SSR guaranteed, and a ton of thanks. So my question for this... Oh, wait a second. One ticket allows you to perform a single summon in the summon events for the ticket. Oh, great. Okay, so my question for this is this going to be for the worldwide dual Dokkan Festival banners that we already have with the World Tournament Goku and the Piccolo? Or is this going to be for any of the Broly banners, like any of the new banners? Because in the past, we already have those tickets in game, the regular tickets. In fact, let me switch over and show you what I'm talking about. In game, we already have these worldwide celebration tickets. These are the tickets that we get by converting the Memorial Stones. So now that we are getting a rainbow ticket version of it, what exactly is that going to be doing? Is that going to be giving us the opportunity to summon on one of the 4 major banners like we did before, but maybe not to the same extent like during the 9-year anniversary? Or is it going to be something else? Not sure. But still, more tickets. Can't complain, right? More tickets. We love those. And then we've got Jiren in the data download. That's true. So that is the full data download here. Let's go through everything else. Oh, also, one thing, a very cool touch by Dokkan. So first of all, when you log into the game, it'll say, Dragon Ball Z, Dokkan Battle. But then when you click it, instead of saying, let's get this started, instead, it says, Kakarot. And then in the main menu, check this out. That's Broly. Broly. I don't think they've ever done that before. That's a really nice touch. So they've got the Broly stepping noises now integrated into the main menu navigation. Obviously, if you've seen the movie, it's the same sound. It's also very similar to Cell, only it's a little more bass boosted. The Cell one has less of a bass boost. It's more high pitched. For the Broly one, it's more bass boosted, I guess, to more indicate the density of the character, right? Like Broly's built like a house. So when he steps, the earth truly shakes. A couple of other things here. Rick says movie heroes, movie bosses are the new Weast ticket equipment chests. They go live August 28th, 2 a.m. GMT, which is 7 p.m. Okay, that's 4 hours before when Paragus is obtainable. Weast chests usually go live at the same time as the banners, but that would mean the banners drop 4 hours before the celebration starts. Doesn't the celebration start on JP the previous day? So we'll have to wait and see. The data download will confirm it, but this does raise some questions. I feel like that's, well, I guess, yeah, because Paragus, why would Paragus drop 4 hours afterwards? That is interesting. I don't know what this means. I mean, not a big deal. Dokkan does weird stuff. So, if this is obtainable 4 hours before the banner, big whoop. It's happened before where they do stupid things. Who cares? All right, so looking at the Paragus character, I do want to see what the unit can do now, because now that we have the actual translations, it'll be easier. So Pure Saiyans, he'll eventually get an easy A. Greatly raise attack and defense, causes supreme damage, lowers attack and seals super. Entrance animation, attack and defense plus 100%, launches an additional attack with a high chance of becoming a super attack for 5 turns from the character's entry turn when there's an ally whose name includes Broly on the character's entry. Cool. Key plus 3 attack and defense plus 180, plus an additional attack and defense plus 100% when supering. Pure Saiyans, crit chance, attack and defense plus 25. That's insane. So is that going to go up when he gets his easy A? Key plus 2 attack and defense plus 25% for all allies whose name includes Broly, and high chance to dodge. High chance to dodge is just for Paragus, right? Because otherwise that would also be in here. Plus an additional chance to dodge plus 20% as the third attacker in a turn. Yeah. Okay. Within the same attack, within the character's attacking turn, starting from the 6th turn from the character's entry turn. Okay. So that is what the Paragus can do. We got some announcements here. So we got update 5.22.1 in game. In fact, you know what? I want to show what this can do now. So optimized auto mode, we have adjusted user interface, fix some bugs, Dokkan mode issue, and support memories can now be skipped. So let me actually jump into the game here and let's go do an event. I guess we'll go farm out. Let's go farm out some story event. So let me do, let's do this. We can pick up some Universe 6 skill orbs. So right here, we would bring a Universe 6 team. And I'm gonna bring the best that I can bring. We're gonna do that. We're gonna bring the Oolong. All right. Let's do this. Auto is on. Okay, so let's see what happens. The support memory starts. Oh, that's what it does. They're very nice. Look at how much faster we're moving. Ooh, we schmovin'. There we go. I mean, it doesn't really look it with just one single space moves, but you can tell. So that's been picked up significantly. That's cool. I'm going to switch over here while this run finishes. Let's continue. Dragon Ball story event. This looks really nice. This is the same shot, actually, as the Broly telling Paragus, where do you think you're going? So that is going to be the story event coming up. All right. We've got 2 days until worldwide campaign. Ah, yes. Okay. So some of you guys picked up on this, and I failed to notice this, but it looks like the Dokkan Now special is actually going to be happening early in the morning. This is the start of what is going to be a new way of life here on Global, where we are more succumbing to the JP timeline in every sense. So announcements, campaign commencements, all of those things will be happening far earlier than you are accustomed to. This is specifically happening 9.5 hours before the usual global daily reset. If you click on the JP Dokkan Now live stream, it'll tell you exactly when it's starting for you. I will try to link this in the pinned comment if I don't forget. What is he doing? Why is he not wearing any clothes? Okay. So this is happening 30 minutes before the Dokkan Now presentation is set to begin for global. Now they're doing this because while this says 6:30 PST, remember it's PDT, which is 7:30 a.m. And again, it says in your game what time that is for you. So if you check the new Dokkan Wiki, if you check on the website, it'll tell you exactly what time it is. If you check in game, it'll also tell you. This is happening 30 minutes before, because by the time this ends, there will not have been a spoiler for JP players. So we will probably watch this and live react to this together, because otherwise we're gonna have to wait 30 extra minutes, and by then the cat's gonna be out of the bag, and then global will get the same details soon after. That is going to stink for me, but you know what? Like I said, global players, if you live on the other side of the pond, you have probably been dealing with this nonsense for the past 8-9 years. So I guess it's only fair that we now have to deal with the heartache, the trouble, the sheer annoyance of getting up early in the morning. This is really going to screw up with my work schedule, so I'm gonna have to make some permanent adjustments here. All right, so let's continue on in the announcements. There's that. We have the new event that is out now, Memorable Battles for the Dragon Ball Z movies. This is for worldwide download 2022. So we're going to be getting unique equips for all 4 of those characters. So I will be doing videos on those following this one. They're each single round fights, apparently. So you're fighting Tech Goku, STR Cooler, AGL Super Saiyans, and Physical Meta Cooler. And then we'll be getting those cool unique equips for it. That's key. We also have the Legendary Frieza event. This is pretty standard event now in terms of how this compares to newer events, although this is tougher than the older legendary events. So this one, we have 3 new category missions. Also, oh no, that's it. Yeah, 3 new category missions: Universe Rebel Saga, Universe 6, and Universe 11. No, Universe Rebel Saga, Space Traveling Warriors, and Universe 6, I believe, are the 3.
Okay.
What else do we have in here? We got the new missions for the weekend tickets. Long maintenance, we get 3 Dragon Stones, and that's about it. So I don't think that there's anything else that we could have missed. New missions, I mean, they're all the same. We already checked this out on the JP side. The Whis event is getting soft rebooted. I don't know if this is simply just because worldwide celebration, they want to add more meat for newer players, or could this potentially have anything to do with maybe Whis' rates being better? I doubt it. I know some people were kind of thinking that that could be the case. I would assume that it won't be. Whis will continue to be an event that you tend to avoid because of the poor rates, but occasionally, if you're bored, you could do a couple runs. Maybe you get lucky. The best luck that I've ever had on this event is I got a level 6 unconditional dodge, and I gave that to my Tech UI Goku. Totally worth it. All of these are here. Yeah. The one that won't be here will be the new challenge event because it's already out, but everything else is here. This event, the crowd control event, will be happening 2 days after the worldwide celebration begins, as will Blue Zone. The fact that both of these are happening 2 whole days afterwards is interesting. I thought they wanted to have all this stuff drop at the same time. I will say, though, for pure Saiyans, there is an AoE character not named Broly that is very good for crowd control based events. You might have the character Int Spirit Bomb Goku. That annoying little guy is, yeah, very good for this. I hate the character right now. I'm a little biased. We got the group missions. Oh, yeah, co-op missions for Global and JP. That's about it. Okay, so that's covered everything else. Also in the data files, they have allegedly leaked that the standby is in fact a standby. For anyone who had any doubt or some concerns as to whether this is going to be an exchange or a standby, it is a standby. So we'll have to wait and see what the conditions are for it. But this basically confirms it. So there you have it. That is the full data download breakdown and any other information that I otherwise missed. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. I think that the worldwide celebration is set to be pretty hype. I know a lot of people are still kind of wishy-washy on whether or not they're going to be summoning, which is totally fine. Let's wait and see what the units do. Even if they're good, if they don't fit your team, what you're looking for, it's not a crime to skip. You will gain a bunch of stones. You will enjoy a bunch of content at a level that other people are not going to be at the same for, because they will have been coasting through it with the new characters. You can experience it with a little bit more of a challenge with your older characters. And then when these guys come back during tenure, you can then experience true bliss with them and the newer characters for tenure. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below in the comments your thoughts on everything that is coming up for Worldwide 2024. Have you guys already started on the new challenge event that is out on Global and JP? What are your thoughts on anything that I've discussed in this video? Maybe some missions, maybe the nice little aesthetic update that they did with the Broly stepping sound. Let me know anything at all in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Do I know when Jiren is going to be dropping on Global? I do not. It is simply just another asset added to the long list of database units. It will eventually show up. It's not going to be anytime soon. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.